right, here is another one of the figures generously sent to me by Hasbro for free as part of an Earthrise promotional pack. It is TRAILBREAKER, Deluxe TRAILBREAKER, and he's actually pretty cool. I dig his truck mode. He's got a nice chunk to it. But yeah, nice paint. The details are crisp. Really pretty happy with him. And somebody on Twitter, I believe it was Sixo, was saying his son figured out that there's enough friction here that you can take this gun and just kind of tuck it in between the arms there and have it sit out the front of vehicle mode. Now, obviously, a little bit of bumping in it and it comes loose. I guess you can maybe put it this way. Now it's just loose, but I had it before where you could just kind of stick it under there and leave it sitting there underneath the vehicle mode, and it's not sitting up on top. But that's not an official position for it, and it doesn't stay in place. But neat little idea. So thanks to Sixo for that. I'm pretty sure that's who it was. Anyway, to transform him from truck to robot, he's big, because all he's really got here is his wheels. But he's a big chunk truck. I really like. He's a fun one to just kind of roll around and vroom vroomy all over the place. So lift this up, get the arms out here, and get the lift this up. Well, actually, that shouldn't have popped off. Oh yeah, this is a separate piece. You can't pop that off like that. Get his legs. Or maybe bring his arms out first. There we go. That'll help. And you can get his. And peg his legs here. I gotta see. So here is the. There's the tab. There's a tab here that this pegs onto. It comes separate, but you put it on the tab, and you can open this up and flip out his pieces. You can transform it without popping that piece off. And flip out his guns here. Fold that back up. Flip his legs down and around. Legs down and around. So this whole assembly down and around here, and then flip his head up and around. Bring this up. There we go, like that. Bring his arms down like this, and then fold them around like that. And then bring this backpack down, and again, there's a little tab. There's a tab here that fits into a slot here on the backpack. So clip that all into place if you can. Come on, you. Anyway. Put that together, bring his head down. His weapons are up here on his shoulders. Should sit up a little higher, I thought. Nope. Maybe like that. There we go. Yeah, and that should line everything up here. There we go. There we go. So he's got his weapons over here, his shoulders here. Stand him up. Bring his arms forward. And you can put his weapon on his hand, like his old toy. And there's TRAILBREAKER. He's a chunky boy. He's got a ball jointed head. Make sure that slips all the way in. I can look around. He's got dual hinge elbows or shoulders, bicep swivel, single hinge elbow. He does have wrist swivel. The gun attached there. He's got waist swivel. He's got dual hinge hips, thigh swivel, double hinge knees, so you can really get some good range of motion out of his knees, and he does have ankle tilt. I'm happy with all the ankle tilt they're putting on these guys here in the new lines. But yeah, good solid TRAILBREAKER. Here he is with his pal Hoist. Show them off together. But again, another good G1 edition. We're getting a lot of G1 guys redone, like almost all of them, and it's weird to have this nostalgia coming back with all of these old classic guys, which I know is kind of their thing, but like they're hitting the hardcore G1 for a while here. And although I wish they'd done it across the lines, like instead of giving us like the Megatrons and Optimuses, and we just saw the new Ultra Magnus, and I'm just like, we just had Ultra Magnus. And already a pretty decent representation of Ultra Magnus, and they're just making small refinements to turn them into the Earth versions, and I wish if they were going to give us multiple versions of some of these characters. Now, TRAILBREAKER and Hoist obviously are not the case, but like if they were going to give us like an Earth Ultra Magnus, then when they gave us the Cybertronian Ultra Magnus, change it up a little bit. Make him look more alien, more foreign, like same with Prime. Don't just put a hat on a truck. Like give me more of a like the video game War for Cybertron Optimus. Give me something visually different than just semi-truck on space. But Anyway, like I said, Trailbreaker is a nice addition. He and Hoist look great together, and when you get all the Autobots together, they look pretty good. Thanks again to Hasbro for sending me this Earthrise pack for free. I do appreciate it. And like I said, I like Trailbreaker. He's pretty cool.